So my name is Ashley. I enjoy reading, so I thought I'd come on and discuss my buddy read for the month of February, which was Emily Wilde's Encyclopaedia of Faeries by Heather Fawcett. So I guess I actually did tab this book for my buddy read just so I could kind of get my thoughts across when I'm speaking to my friend about the book. I adored this book. I thought it was such a fun read. I read it pretty quickly. For me, I'm a mum, so I only have a certain time in the day to actually do some reading, and that's mostly when my son is asleep. So I managed to read this and kind of tab my favorite parts. The further along, there's less tabs because I got really invested in the story and kept forgetting to tab my favorite parts. But I did end up running out of green tabs anyway, which was my exciting moment. What did I have as green as exciting moments or foreshadowing? So I ended up running out of green. I almost ran out of pink as well, which pink was my something that I loved, or any sort of romantic aspects as well, I guess. Anything that I loved when they expressed their love, I guess, is what that one is. And then blue was sad, which I didn't really have too many. I had a couple of tabs for blue. And then orange, which I used quite a lot of, was also funny moments. So bits that I actually mostly did this as moments where I audibly had a reaction. So I laughed out loud. So I did tab this book. Adored it. I didn't actually write anything in there or anything like that. I didn't proper annotate or anything. But this book was so whimsical. It was just so well written. I adored every single moment that I was reading this book. I thought that the character progression as you got along into the story was really well done. At the beginning, I didn't really like Emily Wilde that much. She was very all that matters is, you know, academic study. But as we progressed through the book, Emily became a little bit more empathetic to the townspeople. She also you know, made friends with townspeople as well, which she had expressed that she actually had never had a friend before. Do meet her academic rival, which is Wendell Bambleberry, and I adored his character. I adored him as soon as you meet him. I adored him as soon as you meet him. I thought he was a well-written character. There was a little bit of mystery there. The friendship between Emily and Wendell was really lovely, and it progressed throughout the story as well. In these end parts, it just goes, the plot literally goes from very, you know, whimsical, very slow pace to boom, like it just went crazy a little bit at the end there. I was reading the chapters and I was like, wait, what is going on? It was a ride, and I really adored every single moment of this ride. My favorite character in this book was Wendell Bambleberry. I loved how he was written. I loved the reveal of the mystery of Wendell. I loved their friendship. I loved that Wendell brought out the best in Emily as well, and I think she also brings out the best in him too, because he can be a little bit selfish and lazy. But I think that they both bring out the best in each other. I'm trying not to get too spoilery with this book, but I would recommend this book to everybody. 5 out of 5 star. My husband's actually going to read it because I went on about it so much to him, so he's going to give it a go as well. So there's been my short review of Emily Wilde's Encyclopaedia of Faeries by Heather Fawcett. To basically summarize, read it. It's brilliant. I think it's a big call, but my favorite book of the year already. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.